Alright, hello everybody, how's it going? So we are 1 week into the Crucible League and we haven't updated since the previous video, which is on day 2 and 3. Reason being I was busy with work and didn't really have time to play or stream even. So we didn't really make much progress, so I didn't make a video on it. But I think 1 week in, I thought about it and decided I'll make an update. Interim update? Could be the last update even. We'll see how it goes. Because, with work and everything, I don't really have a lot of time to play. So let's get into it. So currently we're level 92. Yeah, so not much of a difference from the previous video. I was level 87 then. I think the biggest changes we have made so far was that we respec. So we spec'd out of the whole bunch of nodes over here, as well as the life and mana regen nodes over here. In return, we path down here to get the spell suppression nodes, as well as the phasing on spell suppression and we got a bit of life over here just to give back, and then we got one more power charge and a jewel socket. Yeah, so that's the biggest change. So yeah, we lost quite a bit of life and ally rest as well as stats. That's why we had to get this strength node over here. Yeah. Other than that, we also managed to do our overlap. So we got Bastion of Elements for the primal ages. Yep, so in return it gives us 2.3k extra buffer from elemental damage from hits. I guess it feels quite good. I don't know, I can't really tell the difference, but we feel a bit more survivable. Previously anyway, before we did the respec. Yeah, so before we did the respec, we had about 3.5, 3.6k life and about 1.7, 1.8 ES. Yeah, but now we are down to 3.4 and about 1.5. This is partly also due to the fact that we changed our body armor into a hybrid one so that we get more armor and fist damage reduction. Yeah, so we removed the previous one, which was an ES body armor, so we lost a lot of ES. Yeah, but this does give us a 4% additional fist damage reduction and quite a bit of armor and life and just a bit of ES. Yeah, we also crafted on spell suppression. This is the lower tier one. We don't have enough chaos. Once we have that, we'll craft on the higher tier spell suppression mod. Yeah, so in terms of defenses, currently we're at 57% fist damage reduction. With flask up, we'll be at 74%. And then we have about 560 life regen, 75 mana. Spell suppression chance is at 68%, but we do have the mastery. Chance to suppress spell damage is lucky, so I think it goes up to about 90% if I'm not wrong, according to POB anyway, on average. Yeah, so it's not all the time. Yeah, we're hoping to push it up as high as possible, but see how it goes. And we still have our 35% attack block and 42% spell block, so that's decent. It helps out. Yeah, our res isn't the best, it's not over res by a lot, so if we get elemental weakness, it hits us quite a bit in terms of fire and lightning, but it suffices. Yeah, and in terms of damage wise, it's alright. I'll say it's acceptable for me, at least. Maybe not for most of you. It might feel like a ZTPS, especially against bosses. We do take a long time, that is for certain. Yeah, but we're trying it out this league. Yeah, so we have about 63% spell crit. With flask up, it's at 77. If we have our frost shield up, it goes up to and with the power charges and everything, it goes up to 100%. Yeah, so good enough, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, other than that, what else is there? What's new? We changed our amulet, so we got a marble amulet to give us the life regen. So we are running -3 to channeling skills on both our amulet and our ring over here. Yeah, so currently our winter orb is 0 mana, and it's attached to inspiration, but we are generating inspiration charges via our vortex over here. Yeah, so we're running vortex, inspiration, bone chill, and ice bite so that we can generate frenzied charges here and there. We do have cold snap, but the ice bite helps too. Yeah, in terms of aura, currently we are running Herald of Ice, Vitality. So our Vitality is in our unset ring over here, which gives +3 to socketed gems. So it's at level 23. And then we are also running Arctic Armor for the fist and fire damage reduction, as well as immunity to freeze. We're running Temper Shield for immunity to shock and spell block, and we're running Determination. So that is the current plan. Previously we were running Zealotry, but because of the colors on our body armor, we changed to Determination. Yeah, so so far so good. I think the defenses are quite nice, although we lose the consecrated ground, so that kind of sucks, but give and take, I guess. Yeah, and we're also running Stone Golem to give us a bit more life regen, as well as a buffer because it taunts enemies, so sometimes it does help to distract them away from us, which is great. Yeah, and we are running cards when damage taken with Immortal Core. I tried running Molten Shell, I tried running Steel Skin, but I didn't really like them. I'm not sure if they are better, but so far I do prefer Immortal Core. I feel like my armor is too little to make use of them. Maybe I have to level them up to like 20 to make it work well. Yep, and we're running Arcane Search with our Frostblink, Cold Snap, and Frostbomb. More or less, that's about it. These two auras are not being used because we don't have enough. And Frost Shield and Frostbite are over here. Yeah. So I think all in all, I think we are doing decently. A bit slow, I would say. Currently we are at tier 15 now, tier 14, tier 15. It is getting harder, and we, as you can see from the previous video, the run previously, we don't do a lot of damage. Yeah. So we're okay. I mean, I'm okay with it. It's a work in progress, and we are still trying to get a better weapon, a better shield. So yeah, and we don't really have a good crucible tree on this. Some of the stuff is pretty useless to us on our shield as well. So we are currently like running crucibles on our other gear, hoping to get a good one, and then we can craft it on, like forge it and smelt it together. Yeah, so I think all in all, that's about it. I probably won't update on this character until there's something significant. Maybe if I reach level 96, if I ever do reach level 96. But otherwise, this will probably be the last video. You can, if you want to get updated on the character, you can tune into my stream if I do stream. If not, you can just ask your questions or give any comments down below, and I'll answer to them when I can. Otherwise, you can always check out my profile page to see what's the latest update on this character. Yep. But otherwise, thanks for watching this video. If there's anything, just comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Adios.